it's autumn. It's autumn in New York. And I wanted to share some thoughts that I had about some albums that I've been influenced by over the years. And this is one of them. Rubber Soul by the Beatles. This is, when I think of autumn, this is the one I think of. Now, the truth is that this is the British version of Rubber Soul. This little sort of variation might probably not have as much meaning anymore because you can buy the American and the British versions, of course, but I would assume these days that people just listen to the British version. The American version is probably not what people reach for. However, when I was in high school in the mid-'80s, when you went to the record store, there was no British version unless it was a specialty record store. You got the American version. And the American version starts with I've Just Seen a Face. I think it goes into, I can't remember if it goes into You Won't See Me and Norwegian Wood, but I think those are the first three songs on the American version of Rubber Soul. The British version has Drive My Car, Norwegian Wood, and You Won't See Me, and Nowhere Man. Now, for me, when I bought the American version, those first three songs, I've Just Seen a Face, Let's Pretend Norwegian Wood is the second one, and You Won't See Me, really affected me. I think I had not really been aware of the dark pop, soul, folk feeling that the Beatles could evoke, but it was through this album that I really felt that. And I know that Brian Wilson was really struck by this album when he heard it. It affected him as well, inspired him to make Pet Sounds. So I hold this album up as one that's very important to me, and here in this autumn of 2025, as I'm trying to write new material, and it's autumn, I guess I'm trying to write seasonally sometimes. You know, I cook seasonally, I dress seasonally, and I'm thinking of this album. The rich harmonies, the acoustic guitars, the kind of melancholy feel of it. I love this album. Now, I don't know if you all, I'm sure many of you know this, but back then, when they were releasing albums, they had mono and stereo versions. And this, I believe, this is the stereo version. I tried to get mono versions, but here's what's special about mono, is that stereo in these days, they would sort of pan instruments just willy-nilly left to right. They actually spent time on the mono version, sort of crafting the way that the song is going to aurally sort of occupy space and volume. So I thought I had a mono version of this, but maybe I don't. Anyway, it's another little fascinating thing about this era of music. So I just wanted to share this little promotion for this little band from Liverpool. Needs a little promotion. Not enough people are listening to them. This is the album where I think they really came into their own. Like they were exiting Beatlemania and sort of entering this sort of new thing that was truly their own.